What is up, guys? Hashtag rock what you like. Hashtag
Steals exist.
Steals exist. Hashtag
do your homework.
Do your homework.
We got something. Steals exist. Rocking what you like and doing homework all in one shoe right here. This is the same shoe.
Yeah.
Here you go. You have the Shroud.
This is
the ugly Shroud.
I don't mind the Shroud personally. We'll do a close up of the Shroud because
I mean,
a lot of people don't do the close ups of the Shroud.
I'll show people both, like one with the Shroud and one without. They're like, why would they cover it up for? That's so dumb. But I was like, Nike was trying something.
Yeah. Which is better than not trying anything.
Which they've done a lot.
Yeah. I don't know. I personally don't hate it with the Shroud.
But hey, just remember this life lesson. It's what's on the inside that matters. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of terrible, but it makes sense.
No, that was terrible.
It makes sense. That's my caption. What my caption's gonna be.
Oh, God.
Yep.
This is unzipped with the Shroud, guys. You can see, obviously, that this is what the final result is.
I forgot what we were talking about. The other one was just so cohesive, but you stopped it.
I know. Sorry, guys. Our video messed up. Here's the insole, which is also fire.
Yeah.
Try and pick that up. Oh, well.
So the reason I wanted to grab these is I didn't really like the Shroud at first. I didn't know what was underneath it. I didn't know if it had the swoosh or anything, but Alan Michael showed me a picture of them without the Shroud.
Yeah.
The unmasked version, so they say, of these. And they're fire.
Yeah.
And so we were looking at resale prices one night after we were at the gym, and they weren't that bad. So I started watching them on eBay and stuff, finding me a pair. Finally, I had a coupon that came up after like a month and a half of watching these. I was able to just pull up and get them. It was a really good price, $75 ship, DS.
You know what I think it is?
What?
This is a lot softer, guys. This is, by the way, I have to say this because I mentioned in our first video because it was like a revelation. It kind of like matches the Atlanta Hawks jersey colors a little bit, like the Volt.
It'd be a stretch.
And I don't think so, bro. I'm gonna pull it up right now for us.
That's more of an orange than a red, though. There's a super red.
Yeah, it's like kind of like this is like kind of orangish red. It's like fall colors, like Garrett was saying.
Yeah, I think it's like a really good fall vibe. My mom said it reminded her of Vomit, which is dope, I guess. That was interesting.
But
I got these for the price I wanted to pay, and that's something we've been stressing because my boy Camden, he be paying stupid prices for stuff. And you can vouch for him on that.
yeah.
Oh, with like that one?
Yeah.
Why don't you buy the Dwight Howard? It's going to be like $12 in a week.
You know what I'm saying, though?
Dwight Howard was your guy.
Doesn't like that go pretty well?
It goes okay.
I think this would match it more than anything else. Like, that's hard to match.
Yeah.
But here they are, guys. Again, how fast? Go ahead and start taking it off so people can see how fast.
Oh, it took me like maybe half an hour.
Oh, we don't have half an hour.
Well, it didn't take me that long, but I'm going to go through it briefly. So I got an X-Acto knife right here, just good old X-Acto knife. I did it. So I just started at the toe right there.
No one can see. There we go.
Yeah, I just kind of, a lot of people say stay away from from the sole, but I hug this sole, bro. Like, I don't want those scraggly edges and stuff. And it is kind of hard to pierce through that knit.
And again, these are fine to play in with the Shroud. I mean, if your foot's tight enough to zip it up, because I wouldn't play in these without the Shroud. Because if you'll notice, normally they have an overlay, which I think that's part of the reason to find it softer is there's no overlay. But normally they have like kind of an overlay on the regular Flyknit pairs.
Like that weird glue stuff.
You know what I'm talking about, though? To kind of structure it. And I think
this is Flyknit done right on a Kobe 11.
Yeah, because it doesn't have that stuff on it.
And then I just kind of pressed down and it popped open like that. And you can just... Yeah.
Just the tip. Bro, low key, it looks fire just with this sticking out.
I know.
Bro.
It reminds me of like the Kobe 10 Elite, how they did it.
Yeah, like I would do it with just that.
Just the tip?
Just the tip.
Oh my god.
They look kind of like Converse.
Okay, whatever. That's a stretch, but I see where
you see where I'm going with the toe? Yeah.
That's pretty much the removal process, so it's just cut it long, you just pull and stuff. You can always go back and cut off your little scragglies after the point too. But it's fun though. I think it was really fun. It's kind of like a custom too. I've never done a custom, but I like art. If you guys didn't know that about me. What are you looking at?
Retail Tuesday, see if there's any updates. Remember last week I was freaking out and then I ended up selling like 2 or 3 pairs?
Yeah, you're like, this is trash, and you sold stuff.
Speaking of that, guys, we got another video coming up right after this.
And you did fulfill a prophecy, so to say, also.
I do.
As far as the cushioning goes, I mean, you've already heard all the videos about it, so we don't need to talk about it.
But the upper is slightly different, guys. Like, it still does have the melded plastic, like the plastic in between.
Mm-hmm. But I can.
But it
touch
doesn't
that
have,
easy.
yeah.
I don't know what kind of glue to use, but we'll figure it out. Well, like the fishing line crap in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
Like the woven. But you know what I mean, though? It doesn't have, like, the overlay on the toe, though. Like, you can see, like, normally on Kobe's and on almost anything Flyknit, when you press that, it's not going to give. It's going to be like...
This is soft.
Yeah, this is soft. This is going to be more like... Like, you can see it gives... Now, it does still have a heel counter because it's a basketball shoe, obviously, so... Plus, the heel's cut kind of low in the back.
I like the heel on these because it's not super bulky like it was on the other Kobe Elites. Probably because these weren't intended to be hooped in as heavy.
Yeah, I would say probably not. These do have a very European vibe, though.
Oh, yeah.
So
Would Roger Federer wear these because he just watched the Complex sneaker shopping with them?
I don't
Would he
know.
wear these?
I don't know. But I think Andre Agassi would wear these. Hashtag rock what you like. Hashtag steals exist. You got to dig for them. Hashtag do your homework because you got to, like, dig. Like Garrett dug on eBay. Shout out Alan Michael for messaging Garrett 2 minutes after the coupon started.
Yes, I got off work early that day. Shout out to Chris for letting me go home early. And
we were good to
got
go.
it done.
So, again, guys, dig for steals. Far and wide.
They're out there, guys. That's the biggest thing we
Yeah.
stress every episode. We're probably
Yeah.
repeating ourselves 100 million times.
But if you want to dig for them, here's the thing: people spell Kobe wrong. People spell Nike wrong. People spell.
I type Kobe K-I-B-I all the time, K-I-B-E or whatever.
Because remember how I got the Lillard samples? It was literally titled "Basketball Shoes," guys. Basketball shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Dig gang. So that's how you got to do it.
And some parts are thicker on this. Like some have something behind it, and it's tougher.
I like the this is my favorite mesh tongue on any of the Kobe. This is my favorite tongue on any of the Kobe's. It's not near as structured either.
Oh no, this is just super.
Yeah, I wouldn't wear these for hoops if you don't if you don't leave the Shroud on. Like,
as far as one of my pickups, is this one of my best pickups?
Are you gonna dye the sole black?
No, just keep it gray. I like the gray. It's different.
Just keep it gray.
Mm-hmm.
Gray laces or just stay.
Stay. I like it.
Maybe dye the sole black. We'll see.
I'm not.
Yeah, let's do that.
As is.
Remove the sole.
No.
Buy some Kobe's with a clear out sole. Sole swap them, then return the ones that have been sole swapped
to the store because they don't know what they're doing.
Oh yeah, like you act like they wouldn't notice. You act like they would notice. So they'd be like, "Well, Nike made these different."
Oh, you are samples.
So, hashtag again.
Yeah,
repeat it. Hashtag rock what you like. Hashtag steals exist. Hashtag do your homework. Hashtag
just the tip.
just a tip.
Oh God.